Hey guys, I went to bed early, so I'm up early. It's 4 on Sunday. 5 hours, Chantel. 5 hours. Get a life. You have no life outside of the internet. 5 hours of live streaming. And the rest of us have to go to the professional reactors for summarizations of what happened. By the way, I'm glad that you accepted my happy birthday challenge and failed miserably. You failed miserably at singing that song once again, but that is hilarious that you included that. Oh my God, even. And what did you spend, like 5 hours just whining that you wanted a donut? You wanted a donut and you hate React channels. By the way, as far as I know, based on all the reactions I've seen, you never said who the interviewer was. Like, I have no clue. Like, I don't know. I didn't see this yesterday, and you're doing it again. You're taking something that's negative about your relationship and advertising it. And nobody else is out there advertising it. Nobody else is out there talking about it at all. But you're like, oh, that man with big floppy tits and he's giant. And I mean, I have no idea who you're talking about. And I don't care. I didn't see the footage. And I don't watch Just Breezin' anymore. Not since her null coverage and the crap she was doing to try and mess with Null and get into her head when she's clearly um, unstable. You know, she has some addictions. She's not in a great place. And to have that kind of interference, not cool, right? So I stopped watching her a long time ago. I have no clue what you're talking about in your live stream. And I'd wager that a lot of people don't know what you're talking about. But you bring this to everybody's attention. You're like, go out and look for this because I'm telling you, it's upset me. Well, I'm sorry that you're upset, but why are you telling people to look for negative things about you? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. 5 hours.
Hi, Kanji. You like the view? Yeah, I changed it up a little bit, so just to make it like, you know, actually it's to create more space here in the living room, like, because the table was across here and everything was in the way. Yeah, did some reorganizing today, so.
That I really do like this angle.
Because I have no foundation on, no filter for the smoothing, apparently. I can't be bothered, like, I don't know how people do their makeup routine every single day. Like, I can't. Who went after you? Don't be scared of anyone from any community. You can kick all their ass. We can kick all their asses. I've heard about the Boogie situation, yeah. Do you think they're gonna, like, keep him fired? I don't think so. No, people speak enough English here, but not when...
Why? Why would you defend that guy? He faked having cancer. Why would you defend that guy? Like, do you know, I mean, you've been online as an influencer, content creator for years, right? You've seen several scandals go down. of people faking cancer, faking Tourette's, so on and so forth. Why would you defend that guy?
I order food though. Continue. Okay, I think I have a burkini picked out. It's a plus size burkini. It's a 5X. It's from the reviews. It's supposed to be true to size.
I hope so. Right?
If you love Girl Scout cookies. Look, domestic life is not always what it's cracked up to be. And I have meltdowns, okay? So, I'm not easy to live with. Yeah, burkini, Patrick. So, it's not a bikini. I don't know why they call it burkini. But it's really nice. It's a two-piece, and it's very modest. It's supposed to cover everything. No, it's just like black. Like, it has like black leggings, and then it has like a black, goes up to here. And then I have like a hijab for swimming. And it's like roughly, like it flares out. And there's like a purple flowery pattern on it. I mean, I think like, I don't know. I think he was, in my opinion, I think he was like, Boogie was just hasty and like kind of like ran with, do you know what I mean? Like what he did was dumb, but like I think it would have been a lot worse if he was like really conning people out of money and like set up a GoFundMe and was like, I need cancer treatments, you know, like.
Look, you know what? All of you people out there trying to be like, I don't know, I think I have cancer. Like Amber Lynn just did this too. You guys are shit for trying to sympathy bait your audience into donations. That's some fucked up bullshit.
You know what I mean? I don't think they'll keep him fired because it's like the whole show is about people who are a mess, like and do weird, messed up things, right? So, and they like what was going on with him brought them so many views. I don't know, but at the same time, I think like Keemstar feels the heat from people. Like he has to kind of like punish him in some way. You know what I mean? I don't know. French fried Destiny Andrews, French fried cool. It's furious that you're getting support. So here's more. I just want you to be happy, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh well, stay mad. I mean, why would anyone be mad that like I get support? That's so weird. I don't know about that, Reese PC. What's going on with Hello Kitty? I don't know.
I don't know what she's talking about here because I watch Frenchie all the time and I don't recall her saying anything about being mad about support or anything. I think mostly what people are commenting on is how your numbers are dwindling. Right? Okay.
The last TikTok I saw about Hello Kitty was that they're saying that she's not a cat. And it's like, but they have ears, so. My last meal? I don't know. Like, I always say that. I don't think I would be, like, hungry. Like, I don't think I would be hungry to have a last meal if I knew that was my last meal. You know, I'd be, like, prepping bricks. I would be, like, too nervous about why it's my last meal. Here we go. I know, like, people have no life other than to, like, do 3-hour live streams or talk all over the Twitter, internet, whatever, about how much I weigh, like, that I'm lying about my weigh-in. Like, whatever. I weighed myself at the doctor. They're like, that's fake. It wasn't true. She paid the doctor. So whatever, I don't care. Next weigh-in, okay, I'm going to be standing. I'm going to have Salah film me.
Not on that scale. We don't trust the scale that you have in your house. Okay? Go somewhere where there is a calibrated scale. Because nobody is going to trust what they see on that scale. Okay?
I never feel like getting, I don't want to like get all dressed up. It's like it's going to add weight or something. I don't know. So stupid. People act like 330 is like skinny. Like I'm 5'1". That's very heavy for my weight. And I'm like, you know, and because I'm short and I weigh that much, I look really round. Like.
Sure, you're right. 330 is very large. And that's what you were 2 years ago when you looked a lot smaller than you do now. So I don't know why this is up for conversation. You've clearly put on at least 100, if not more, since you've been in Kuwait. And, you know, you say that Canada's worse for you because you have so much access to just like going wherever you want and getting your binge eating in and all that. But the reality is you have less mobility in Kuwait. You're not doing anything. And you're only ordering takeout and whatever you're doing off camera too. But That combination is deadly. Like, you have to start moving.
I have no reason to lie. I'm not a pussy like all these reaction channels who are fat and hide behind avatars. Cartoon avatars like a bunch of friggin' 16-year-old losers. When have I ever been ashamed of my weight? I'm not ashamed of my weight. If I was 400 pounds, I don't care. I would show you. I don't like being 330 pounds. I wouldn't want to be 400 pounds.
Come take my hand. You should know me. I've always been in your mind. You've seen me on camera. You know I'm not fat, girl.
For health reasons? Yeah, cam up. Or shut it. Seriously. No, they don't get to me. I'm just pointing out. Like, please. Like, I don't care if you think I'm 400 pounds. Do you think I give a shit? It doesn't matter. Like, your weight doesn't, like, I'm bigger. Okay, let's say I'm big. I probably do way more. Maybe.
You're so petty with your insults. You really are. You even sent a troll to me within the last few days to say that I look bad in shorts, which is absolutely nonsense. That's my best feature is my legs, even despite the fact that they're malfunctioning right now. Everybody I know is like, oh my God, your legs are so hot. You're so full of shit, girl. You come up with the weirdest insults against people because you're so juvenile. Like, you can't listen to something and have, like, actual rebuttals to their arguments. It's amazing.
Not much more, but I do way more than some reaction channels. But I'm still a better person because I don't have hate channels and I don't bully people all day about their weight. So, whatever. So CB, if you want to think I'm 450, it's no skin off my ass, honey. I don't care. I mean, look.
The expression is, it's no skin off my back. Okay? But you purposely made it profane? Okay, alright.
Think of the exercise ball days. Think of the days I was flapping everything going at. Do you think I'm ashamed of my weight? Like, I'm not. Like, in terms of what other people think of me. I'm ashamed that, like, I'm not healthy because of it. A little bit, but you know, no tainted lover. But I want nothing to do with I don't want anything to do with these people that are cast away. Goodbye. I know it sounds mean, but thank you. I could be losing muscle mass. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, I haven't had my muscle mass measured, but it could be a lot of things. Yeah, it could be. It might not be a healthy weight loss.
What's your BMI right now? What's your BMI?
Just weigh myself. Like, that's it. You know, I really don't care what people think of my. Like, think what you want. I mean, how many videos have been done now? Like, over people saying I faked my weight? Like, what kind of, like, pastime is that for you to make live streams of, like, she's lying about her weight, she's lying about her weight, she's lying about her weight? Like, who gives a shit? Nobody. Like, in the grand scheme of things, nobody cares. Like, I don't know. People carry their weight different, you know? I don't care if people comment, Barbara. I was just saying that. I was just addressing, like, I said, talk about my weight all you want. If that's what fulfills your life and that's what you want.
Well, you know, you started this. You really never needed to share weigh-ins at all. I guess years ago you wanted to be a weight loss channel, and then you decided, oh, this is going to be too difficult for me, and you kept sharing weigh-ins. Why? If you don't want people to know, don't share it.
Pass your time doing, go for it. But I didn't lie about my weight. I weighed myself on the scale. I weighed myself at the doctor's. So I don't know. Like, that's all I can do. So
the last time you showed us a doctor's weigh-in was like November. So it doesn't count, girl. It does not count.
Like, if I was going to lie about my weight, I'm pretty sure I would make myself smaller than that. If I was like, oh no, I'm fat. You know, I've never hidden myself from the public. If anything, I need to hide myself more. I need to be more private. Yeah, when are they going to step on a scale? Exactly. Some quick research will tell them you can absolutely get married on a visitor visa, but these idiots want to listen to others instead of do some quick research, stupid. Well, they say
I stepped on a scale just last month and I was 139, girl.
You know, hi Anastasia, like, on face value, like, if you just do a quick search, like, yeah, it'll say you can't or whatever, or I don't know, I don't even know, I don't remember what they said the last time I googled it, but I can't really say, like, it's kind of a private matter, how we...
The next section is a bunch of I can't talk about the wedding. I can't talk about um, the marriage certificate. We had to, know people and do some sort of mafioso sort of bullshit to get married. It's a loophole marriage. And there's certain things that, I realize I've been an exhibitionist my entire YouTube career, but like this stuff is too personal, you guys. Too personal.
Went about it, but it was like, I don't want to say like an exception, but like we had to go to the court and like, I don't know. I can't talk about like what we did exactly, but
Right.
you Googled it and it said, yes, you can, really? Why would the court give us an illegal marriage? Doesn't even make any sense. Yes, say no more. Exactly. Exactly. I'm taking my lipstick off. Screw this. Because it's private and
Why did you even put makeup on when you want to order a donut? Like, what the fuck?
MMJ. Well, KF, we have to be married on paper to live here. It would be illegal. It would be illegal. Marriages are public record in the U.S. No, they're not. They're not here. Nope. I don't know about Canada either. I'm not sure. Yeah, the marriage is very different. Like,
I highly doubt this because Kuwait's constitution was set up with the help of the U.S., right? So their new government was constructed based on a democracy, a U.S. democracy type structure. And yes, all of the Western world countries, which Kuwait would be included in that because of how we assisted after the first war, the first Iraq war, would mean that they would be keeping appropriate paperwork. So yeah, it should be a matter of public record, Chantal.
yeah, it's just very different here. Like, I'm just gonna beep though a few times. I'm amazed at any place having that law so different than the U.S. It's very different here. We had some help, like, convincing the courts from people. I find a lot of things in the Middle East can be like a who you know kind of system, and they call it like wasta, which is like who you know. I'm not saying that's what we did, but like,
My daughter spent a
I find a lot of things in the Middle East can be like a who you know kind of system, and they call it like wasta, which is like who you know. I'm not saying that's what we did, but like I've learned about that in like other Middle Eastern countries as well. They have that, like, it's like who you know, your status like can get you certain like leeway. Do you know what I mean? And it's actually like a legit, like they use it as like a legit system. It's like so different than the West. No, it's a valid marriage recognized anywhere. That's not true at all, KF. It is almost 11 p.m.
Really? So then why is it that Salah seems to be having so much trouble being able to get a visa where he could come to Canada if you guys are legally married, right? You're legally married, right? So he should easily be able to get a visa to come to Canada, like a family visa, right? Right? And you should be getting family visas when you go to Kuwait, but you're not. You're still doing travel visas, right? Tourist visas.
You don't need character references. No, you don't bribe. It's not bribing. It's like we had to have witnesses. It's just a marriage. There's no name of the marriage, tainted lover. It's we're married. That's it. Period. It's a marriage wet name. I don't know. Some people think that we have like a Miss CR marriage or whatever it's called. No, we don't. What do people care about my marriage papers? And what's even worse, Suzmir, is I don't understand how people care about my visa status. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's so odd. I can't believe what I've heard from her about a funeral. Oh yeah, people planning my funeral. They're nobodies, so who cares? The witnesses don't really have to do anything. They just
Planning a memorial, not a funeral. Not the same thing.
they were just there. My visa status? Yeah, because I just don't want people to know it. You know, that's personal. Like, I don't know. You would not believe KF the way people try to mess up my life or have. So the less like they ruined it for everybody. So, you know, yeah, we know we know the witnesses. Yeah.
They ruined it for everybody? Who's everybody? Who's everybody? You get like 400 people in your live streams. Like, what? Who's everybody?
But I was kind of like, no, Mia, you're not blocked. When the judges, I think they were judges, I don't know, the two officials that were questioning us, and they were like, you know, did your husband give you adequate, like, did he give you a, is it mahr? Like, in Islamic, like, when you're married here, you have to, like, give your wife money. And then he has to give me, like, an agreed amount.
Duper's Delight smirk and looking off to the left again.
Like, during our marriage as well. And then he also asked me then, like, where's your father? Like, is your father here to, like, you know, kind of like not give you away, but you know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, I don't talk to my dad. And they just looked at me for like a good like 30 seconds, like, Miss Ina, like, that's sad. Because the family unit here is very important, like mother, father, like, you know, kids and stuff like that. So other travel channels talk about their visa status a lot because that's info other people are looking for, but it makes total sense that you want to keep yours private considering the psychos. Yeah, exactly. You know, like the other travel channels don't have a bunch of friggin' vulture reaction channels, bully channels, who are psycho and go real life and take it way too far. So if that weren't the case for me, I would probably share a lot of things. I don't know why people give a crap if you're married, which like Garrett doesn't affect their life. I know. I don't know. Like, why would we just be like...
You know, just because not all the reactors out there are covering you doesn't mean that there aren't a ton of reactors online right now. Like, I don't think Peter Mon ever covers you. I don't think Dustin Daly covers you. Because they're more into covering, like, the fashion world, you know, the beauty industry. Jordy covers you. You've never mentioned him. Are you scared because he has a large audience? You scared, girl?
Yeah, we're married. Like, we can go to jail for not being married here. Like, we can get in a lot of shit and I would be deported. So, you know? Yeah, true. No, it's like hard. It would be really hard for people to like harass us because it's illegal. Like, you know, people can go to jail for even insulting you, like online or whatever. So, no, they wouldn't.
Well, then how come you go online and insult people like on the daily if you can be arrested for that, right? There's no freedom of speech in Kuwait, so you clearly must be very scared of all of the crap that comes out of your mouth, right?
Keep us hostage. They probably just, I don't know what they would do, honestly. I don't know, but it would probably be like either jail or deported. It would be bad. So I don't know why would we risk that? Mm-hmm. Especially being a public figure. You know, it's so easy for people to just report. How much money is your husband meant to get? That's like, not something I can talk about. I didn't give him any money. None. He was surviving and doing well before he met me. He had savings, he had money, whatever. So, no, I didn't have a wedding.
He was in a shithole studio apartment with the red light, which started the whole red room shit. Because that's where the woman was pictured, was in that bed. It lines up with your picture that he sent you, showing you what the room looked like. And the bed lines up to the red room picture of him with another woman in the bed. Right? I'm sure you've figured this out by now, right?
Dress I just wore my baya. That was all bullshit. That's whoever said that came up. Why would, number one, somebody said $9,000? Why wouldn't it be 10? Like, why 9? Where did that number come from? Oh, right out of somebody's butt. Right. Like,
Maybe that's all you had in your savings account at that time. Like, why would we know? Why would we know that you decided to come up with that number? I mean, this is so weird because you're going to back it up and be like, oh, well, yeah, I did transfer money.
I don't know. No, it's not true. I didn't give him any money. Well, Allah's a liar. I think that's pretty clear.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. He's a shady liar. I don't think so. Not true. Like, why would I give him money? Like, it doesn't even make sense. For what? He has to give me money. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I'm a bot bitch, okay? Thank you. It was a lie, so it's not just name calling. He did lie about that. So.
And then you're going to tell us that you actually did transfer the money. So, you're the bot bitch. Come on, girl. Nobody would buy you. Nobody would buy you. Even a romance scammer.
We can visit Serenity. I'm actually not homesick, actually. I'm honestly like just over Canada. Like I don't want to go there anytime soon. I want to more than ever, just like.
You're not homesick. That's just why you've been craving donuts and you wanted to go to Tom Foolery's the other day.
Travel. KF, that's different because this is something he did to me. He told lies about me. So if anyone would get in trouble, it would actually not be me. It would be the person telling the lies. Hostage. Nobody's going to take anyone hostage because a hostage situation is they take you, they kidnap you, and want some kind of ransom. Oh my God, this person is desperate for attention. Jesus. I keep blocking all their accounts. My mom will not come here now. He said he helps Salah with the bank. No, not true. Absolute rubbish. Hi, Daniela. There's no bank transfer. It's when will your family visit? Well, never, probably. Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Actually, bank transfer. It wasn't a bank transfer, and it wasn't 9,000 to transfer to him. It was I needed access. I wanted access to my money, and I was like trying to figure out how to do that. And like, yeah, I think we asked him like the best way to go about it. Like whenever they were friends. So what? Doesn't mean I gave him money. Like what the hell? No, we don't plan to move to Canada.
So, riddle me this. If you had a legal marriage in Kuwait, why can't you open up your own bank account? Why do you have to funnel the money to Salah? Help me understand.
Maybe down the line. I don't know. I don't plan that far ahead in my life. Are you kidding? At least your mom took care of you and didn't scream online while her children were in school. And my mom also didn't plan people's funerals and pick on fat women for a living. I would be hella embarrassed and ashamed of my mother if she was online every day.
You body shame people on the daily. Knock it off.
Making fun of the same person over and over. Yeah, I would be disgusted and probably grow a complex on that. Because Yoda, when I first came here, I was on a visitor visa and I couldn't get a bank account. So that's why. And whenever you're trying to get money, I was trying to figure out, like, should I just use, like, a lot of the time I would just use my visa, but, like, I wanted some cash, too. There's some places that don't take, like, my visa or whatever. Like, I wanted access to my money, like, you know. I was just trying to figure out a best way to do that when I first got here. The ice cream here is, like, gelato, actually. Why are they speaking on your mom? Because they're disgusting people. They're projecting their own parenting insecurities, maybe. I don't know. The reaction channels are here interviewing you.
Here she goes again with projecting her own problems. Obviously, you've had whatever issues you've had with your own family, feeling like you weren't loved enough or whatever. And so you're projecting that out to the community as some sort of insult without any knowledge of how they interact with their own families. And it's so weird that you do this. Like, we're reacting to what you put online, like what you discuss. And you are more than welcome to do that for us as well. When, you know, we have live streams or we comment on your videos or I do karaoke or whatever, you can definitely critique our material as well. But that's not what you do. You just make up ridiculous insults about people that are so far-fetched that it doesn't even, like, it's not even believable. The only people that would believe that are your hardcore beezers who are just as delusional as you.
Why do people ask that stupid question about the cheek? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, I'm dying of a disease called left cheekitis. Is that what you want to hear? Like, people are so demented. I don't feel like going to... I love Europe, there's nothing against...
Well, apparently, Life by Jen also had a left cheek that was starting to puff up right before she passed. So, and you're not even doing your follow-up appointments. You're not even doing your follow-ups. Like, what are you gonna do, girl?
I don't feel like traveling to Europe, like, right now. Because, like, Salah's like, let's go to Europe, let's go to Europe. It's, like, it's colder there. Let's go to Europe now. I'd rather, like, wait and go somewhere, like, I really want to go. I border hopped on when I had a tourist visa. I don't know, like... Because if you get married here, I'm not married to a Kuwaiti, so it's not the same. Like, he's Syrian, right? So he's an expat as well. So they've actually just recently changed, like, they've come out, like, the visa... They're always changing the rules for visas here, except for, like, the tourist one. But... he can sponsor me as his wife on a family visa. They just changed it recently. Like, before you had to have a university education, which he does have. Now they're like more lax on that. Like, there's certain criteria, and so like he would have to sponsor me on that, which is fine. And you have to leave the country, come back on that visa. But like before, like on the tourist visa is what I'm talking about. I went to Qatar for like a few days, and it was so just a nice vacation. Like, you know, just like I have no problem with that. Actually, I was asked to get blood tests for, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. In Thailand, I went to a clinic and got some blood tests. I got, like, HIV, like, STDs, and, like, stuff like that. You're allowed to have diabetes. Like, a lot of people here have diabetes. And I'm clear. No STDs, no AIDS, no nothing. I know that people say, like, I see a lot of videos where it's, like, the scammers. There are pesky people, especially in, like, Cairo, around, like, the pyramids and stuff, but they're just trying to make a living. Like, I saw people, they're so effing cheap. Like, rich vloggers who have tons of money will go and, like, expose these scammers. Like, the people, okay, let's say this guy wants to offer you a camel ride for 350 Egyptian pounds. Do you know how much that is? It's like $10 or something. I don't know. It's, like, super cheap.
The same woman had a swiddle, but it was her man, but...
I'm Eugene Vimin.
For an hour ride around the pyramids, like, give me a break. Like, they're so rude. But yeah, like, there are a lot that can ruin the experience for some people. But let's say I went with Salah. He's Arabic. You know, I look like I'm a Muslim woman. I don't look like a foreigner. I don't think they would bug us as much. I'm not riding a camel. I'm not getting on a camel. Maybe they're forced to watch. We don't know. Imagine they're in, like, a room, like, on Clockwork Orange, and their, like, eyeballs are opened, and they're, like, watching me because they have to.
Clockwork Orange was just discussed on Frenchie's channel on Friday. That's why this is coming up, because she watches all of us.
That's all she talks about, Juliana. Yep. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell Baby Jane based on her pastime of picking apart everything I do. I mean, somebody who's so intelligent would have better pastimes, wouldn't they not? I don't know. I don't watch her. I just saw, like... I think one time your mama was, like, saying how her content was dog shit, and she was, like, criticizing me leaning on my fridge while I'm cooking. Like, okay, and? Like, what's your point? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. People are weird. Like, I've never in my life met any weirder group of people. You don't have to buy...
Well, you're the one who told us that you burnt your belly on the stove because you were leaning against it and going for a back burner. So, I mean... You're the one bringing this bullshit up.
Your car's cashier. I'm not going to say how Salah paid for the car. I won't go into that, but they don't charge, like, interest, like, the same, like, insane amounts that they would, like, let's say in Canada. I rest a lot while cooking. It's hot, sometimes exhausting. Yeah, I mean, how is it surprising that somebody overweight, like, You know what I mean? It's so stupid. Money can make people turn to hate. Not me. I'd be going to get a job before making a hate channel on anybody. That's for sure. I wish I had pickles. I have no pickles. I have nothing pickled in my fridge. What kind of world is this? Nobody cares. That's a big bitch. Nobody cares. Like,
I do. I have the best pickles in my fridge right now. I have Clausen pickles.
nobody cares about that irrelevant person. Nobody gives a shit whatsoever. Okay, thank you. Eat a pound of bacon. I don't think, why would anyone want to watch it, like, with brain cells like yours? Are you talking about a pound of bacon? Are you talking about him? Because he's pretty fat. From what I understand, he's a fat sack of shit. So, nobody gives a shit about him, okay? Bye. Another clout-chasing friggin' idiot. Fucked hard. That's all he is. And Boozin is drooling over that because she's desperate for him.
So who are we talking about? Because you never say his name, as far as I can tell, based on what I've seen. Now, I watched Pulpy cover it in high speed last night, and I don't recall at any point that you mentioned who this person is that you're talking about. I have no clue who you're talking about.
Man to pay attention to her. Look at her first choice. The friggin' manlet. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, some loser friggin' be our guest, friggin' 800-pound man who, like, there were photos revealed of his old place. You have to wade through garbage. He had, like, there was, like, child neglect cases on him, women abuse, I don't know, all this shit. Go fuck yourself. Who cares about your stupid goddamn friggin' interview? You think anyone, like, pfft, get a life. And meanwhile, Boozin is like, oh, he's so hot. Yeah, alright. Idiots, all of them. And the other has a brawny man. Yeah, exactly. FF Ghoul. Listen, bitch, I'll show my marriage certificate when you show any evidence of your lumberjack. Alright? Until then, you can get stuffed. Yeah, exactly. It's bad news. Like, get out of my friggin' chat. Go clout chase.
Why? Why do you do that? You're always like, you can't get a man. Where's your husband? Come on, Chantel. You know that some of us are quite much more capable than you are. And we're just far more discerning, right? Like, we're not going to just accept any Joe Schmo that walks up to us. Okay? Like, but it's not like we're not getting hit on all the time. And what a silly thing to be so concerned about. What does that have to do with anything? Where's your man? Where's your husband?
Somewhere else, you friggin' loser. It's not my fault no one will pay attention to you. Just ignore. Yeah. Oh, I do. Trust me. This idiot has been trying to get my attention for a long time. So, whatever. But, I saw, like, somebody say, like, this person, he called me disgusting. Excuse me? Excuse me? You probably haven't seen your penis in 20 years. So until then, shut the fuck up about me and look at yourself. You're disgusting, alright? You. And no one's...
Are you trying to come after the LGBTQIA community again by suggesting that the person is transgender? Is that what you're doing again, you goddamn bigot?
Afraid of you, by the way. No one's afraid of you. You're a low-life piece of crap. So clean your house and stop clout chasing. Or go give Boozin a Hummer and make her fucking wife. Go be bonus dad number 2 because it didn't work out with girly breath. Go be bonus dad number 2, alright? Yeah. Actually, no, because didn't you have a charge or didn't you have something going on? You already have children to take care of. Give them a freezy, clean your house, then book an Airbnb for you and your loser girlfriend. Stupid idiots. I feel so good telling people off. I try so hard to be a pious woman, but it's so hard.
No, you don't. You don't try. You love this, you live for this, and you do it almost every fucking day. Come on. Let's be real. When are you going to go into anger management therapy? Because you need it.
You don't want to mess with me, all right? Thank you. Robin, it makes a difference when you have a loser who won't even cam up saying they have a lumberjack man. They have a fictitious man, okay? A pathological liar making up a whole man, sitting there every day talking about my fake marriage when they have a whole fake boyfriend. That's when it matters if you have a man or not. That's the only time it matters for me. If you can't figure out the context of the situation, then that's not my problem. Don't come here and ask stupid questions. Thank you. It is fun to flip people off. Yeah, well, good for her. Good for her. People who watch her are just as bad as her. Idiots. Like, she's a pathological liar. I don't know how people don't see that. Literally inventing a man. Like, okay. It's like I invented having a boyfriend at like 15. It was a poster.
Wow. I invented a man at 15. It was a poster. George Glass. Okay. You have invented a relationship with Nads. You've invented a relationship with Salah. Nobody wants to claim you for real unless you pay them.
Yeah, right, Tammy T. My fat ass. Nobody would know unless he was talking about me. Bullshit. That's why he wants to talk about me, because he's clout chasing. That's the reason. You dumbass. Even King Cobra didn't want just boozing. Yeah, I mean, she has the personality of fish food. I mean, would you want to hang out with her? God, no thanks. No thanks.
Well, she claimed that was a joke. I think it was inappropriate. And he was already in a relationship. So, what's the question here?
Thanks. Those who say their marriage is perfect, I can guarantee their marriage is not perfect, because in every marriage there's fights, arguments. Under I learned watching my grandparents be married over 7 years. Yeah, I mean, I saw someone say it best, like, when you're married, you have to deal with, like, each other's humanity, the worst, the best, whatever. It's not just, like, dating somebody, you know? Yeah. I'm not obligated to stay in any relation anywhere I'm not happy. Like, seriously. I'm very free-willed in a lot of ways. So if it wasn't worth my...
Did you just wipe your nose and then wipe your hand off under your armpit? Girl, when are you going to work on your hygiene?
Time, my energy, you know. And even if I wasn't here, I don't think I would go back to Canada. I think I would just, like, travel myself. Like, maybe, I don't know, month here, month there. Nomad life, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. That loser guy, that's the last attention you're getting from me. Don't come for me and say I'm disgusting when you have bigger tits than me. And you're disgusting, like, wading through garbage in your house when you have kids. So go get bent, and that's all the attention you're getting from me. Thank you. Bye. I don't give a shit what you talk about me all you want. I don't care. They deserve to be told off, yeah. They're not worth it, any attention, any rise at all, though. It's true. It's true. But I've been holding in, telling someone off for a long time. It's been, what, a week? Actually,
no, it's like every other day. I mean, like, I don't know how you can possibly say you've been holding anything in. You've been raging for weeks. Like, stop.
I have leftover pizza. Should I heat it up? What's wrong with street cats? I know, they say that like it's an insult. Like, she was from the street. She's a stray. And even if she was, so there's some people, like, thanks, Sam. There's some cats on the street I do want to kidnap and bring here. I'm surprised by some of the ages of some of my haters. Look at Tea and Dust.
Well, I think the important thing about if you did get her from the street, because I have too. I got a kitten at Hollywood High when I registered back in 89. And I took him home and cleaned him up, and he got vet visits. He got spayed. No, I'm sorry. He'd be neutered. He got neutered, and he got his vaccinations. So I don't know what the problem is here. That you don't understand that a cat on the street might come with disease, right? So why haven't you done this? Why aren't you taking care of her? And why do you keep petting her against the grain and of her fur and matting up her coat? Because that's why it happens, you know?
She's like freaking 90 or whatever, 80. Like, living a life of hate and malice and, like, obsession over some, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I love animals so much more than people. Jealous of what? Why do people, like, how can people be jealous of one another? You don't have the same life. You don't have the same DNA. You don't have the same circumstances. Just be happy with whatever the F you have. Like,
if you love animals, more than people, that's a sad statement for you, because you have been incredibly abusive to your animals. So, I guess that means that you're even more abusive to people, right?
You don't need to invent a man. You don't need to invent a life. You don't need to be a pathological liar. Just be happy with what you have and own it. I don't know. I haven't checked her channel in a while, but I'm pretty sure she is. If she's alive, she's talking about me. Let's just put it that way. Are you going to cook healthy tomorrow? Nope. I don't think I'm going to cook tomorrow, Buster. I think I'm going to order maybe fish and rice. Or maybe I'll go out. If y'all split up, we would have to move out. It's a family building. You have to be married. You have to be married or have a family. But you have to be married and have a family. Like, you can't be not married and live here. Like, whenever we were looking for apartments, it like took like, honestly, like just one day, I'm like, he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of want a place with more windows. And then, so he like pulled over into a parking lot, looked online for a place. We don't have a patio, but looked online for a place, found this place. He called instantly. We came to look at it, and he's like, we'll take it. Because for the price, for a sea view, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Like, so, to move here though, like he had to show a bank statement, he had to show, he had his business and he makes money, and he had to show our marriage certificate. So that's what's required. But I don't think they do like credit checks and things like that here, because they don't have this like a credit system like they do, you know? Is it culturally frowned upon to live with someone if it's illegal? Like you can't, you're not allowed to, Joanna. And bees are spraying. Yeah, it's sold out. I want Salah to make a dupe of the Kayali perfumes. I want like a summer sugar perfume. I'm trying to get him to make one of those. Okay, we see Salah's offices. I think he decided against that. I want to order donuts, but I can't even order without Salah because like I can't give my phone number because most of the delivery people don't speak English very well, and I don't know how to. They can never find our place, and I don't know how to give instructions. I don't know how to give instructions like how to get here, so I can't order something. I want to get something like, I kind of want a bees. I shouldn't eat those. They're very sugary. But maybe one more donut, like a Simpsons donut, a lemon meringue one. What's wrong with eating donuts? Well, if you're diabetic, you know, blood sugar. You know what else raises your blood sugar? Raging. I feel bad that I gave in and gave attention to any of those people, but most people here.
What's going on here? Why are you picking at yourself all over the place? Why can't you just sit still? Like, why are you picking at your gown? You're picking at your, is it called a hijab? Whatever it is that's around your face. You're constantly picking at yourself. Why are you so uncomfortable?
Ignore that. Most people here don't get the hate I have, and the history of these leeches coming for me every fucking day. So it gets old. So sometimes I freak out. I think raging. Oh no, sorry, it raises your blood pressure, which might raise your sugar. I don't know. Your system's all connected. My blood sugar after I didn't test it till the next morning, and then it was normal again. So I don't know. I can't get the donuts until he wakes up. When did you rage? Earlier. It was a brief rage. I told people off. Don't end. Make it clear. These people have come for me first. So that was my answer to their harassment. Okay? Look at it, I'm snatched.
They're React channels. So obviously you put the material forward first. So what are you talking about? They came for you first. They're React channels. Come on, girl.
Cover myself even more modestly. Other than that. No, babe, we were talking about possibly getting a Simpsons donut if you're down, but you're probably not, so you're probably not down. Does this look stupid? Yes. I said I wanted to show them what a Simpsons donut was. Whoa. Well, I was mostly a good girl, except that I didn't rage, but I raged a little bit. I told off that guest guy, because he really got on my last nerve. But that's about it. Then we just talked about wanting a Simpsons donut. It's just somebody self-defending is a rage. Yeah, exactly. It's funny when someone called self-defending is rage while the haters are raging day over day, hour over hour. Sweating.
5 hours you did this. 5 hours. For real, girl?
Shit from their armpits and exactly. And now this fat loser, whatever his punchable face is, bonus dad number 2, who is even interviewing that anyone gives a shit about? Who's he interviewing? Who cares? I don't even catch who he was interviewing. I think he means you're all full of shit, poorly pigmented. That's what he means. Oh, Bella. Oh, the whore who's desperate for attention. Desperate for attention. Yeah. No one cares. Your 15 minutes is up. Like, nobody gives a shit about you. Seriously. Your claim to fame is being a human toilet for a couple of days. Go get bent.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody does care. So why even bring it up? And have you listened to the tone of your voice? You're like, it doesn't bother me, but you're so mad at all times. You're mad all the time, girl. And you didn't even need to address it. Like, it went nowhere. Like, how many views? I don't even know how many views it got because, like, I didn't even see it.
I saw on Yo Mama's channel that she's like, at least I don't get fake flowers. My boyfriend bought me, like, he bought you mouthwash because you stink. Like, get a fucking life. No one cares. Who cares? Like, how many times are you going to beat the dead horse over this? Like, how many reaction channels have done this already? This content with this friggin' loser? Like, seriously, get a life. Oh my god. Yeah, human toilet.
Honestly, you need to stop addressing the topic because your husband was sexting with one of your beezers. And you went ahead and said, I'm going to forgive you and we'll move forward, right? So you're the one who set the standard that you want to be with a shady dude who has weird fetish, perverted interests. You're the one who, and you're just constantly like bringing it back up and reminding us about it.
That's all she was. Good God. Like, seriously. Notice me, notice me, notice me. That's all they are. Pathetic people. Like, what's there to interview? Like, everyone's seen the chats already. Everyone's already fucking seen it. That's all there is. Like, what's there to interview? Like, seriously. Get a life. You're an obsessed skank. Worthless, homeless, obsessed skank. Go fuck yourself. Anyone who gets peed on is not... Exactly. It's only a rage if I defend myself. Yeah, true. And the next time you want to threaten revenge porn, don't forget that, yeah, you sent your udders too. So shut the fuck up. And go back to the friggin' sewer you belong in. Like, seriously. He bought her mouthwash. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Give me a break. I know mine are not, like, super, you know, perky and perfect, but, yeah, just, you get the idea. The only person who uses more filters. Exactly. Without the filter, she looks like Chucky. So, anyway. Yeah, imagine, like, doing all that for, like, 15 minutes. Like, seriously. Sucking up to, like, FF Ghoul who doesn't even want you. Anyways, whatever.
Seriously, stop picking at your clothes. You look super uncomfortable. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm body shaming her. Yep, 100%. They're dirtbags, yeah. They're all dirtbags. Low-life pieces of shit. She looks like Chucky the Killer Doll or Chucky from Rugrats. Actually, both. Like, it's not a flex. Like, whatever. Like, oh well. Like, big deal. Like, honestly, like, he would never talk to me like that.
Dwelling on this is, hella high school. It's really weird to see you go on and on about this when I don't even think it circulated. I don't see anybody talking about it. So why are you?
Like, he would never. So the fact that you're the human toilet is not a flex. Biatch. Anyway, that's all I have to say. She's so desperate for my attention, that's all she's ever gonna fucking get from me again. That's it. That's all. You're a low-life piece of shit, and, like, to do what you did for clout, like, I don't get people. Like, you're so fucking, like, go see a fucking doctor. Go see a doctor.
Right. Included.
Seriously. Especially for the herpes on your lip. Yeah, I know it takes two to tango, poorly pigmented, but it's been over and done with. I know why he did what he did, and it's never, ever, ever happened before, which the text even said, and it's never going to happen again.
Right.
So, yeah. That's it. And people can, like, whatever, shame all you want. I don't care. Get the fuck out of here, poorly pigmented. Goodbye. Seriously. You're still together, nothing else matters. Exactly. Never happen again. Like, never happen again. I'm very understanding. I know he's young. I know there's certain things that have been repressed. I'm not going to go into it. And things he would be ashamed to talk to me about. That won't ever happen again. And Yeah, basically that's it. It's over with. It's done. It's whatever. He never touched another person, and it's over. That's it. We're stronger now because of it. You can go over those stupid text messages all you want. No one cares anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Is someone still bringing up the text drama? Yeah, that's all she has. That's all she has. She did this. She thinks she did something big, and this is gonna be like her life-changing fucking moment. Like, it's pathetic. You're pathetic. You're a human toilet. You're garbage. You're garbage. So yeah, people need to let shit go. Whose marriage is perfect? Exactly. Exactly. No, it's the same old crap, Laura. There's nothing new. There's never.
Yeah, people do need to let shit go. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody else talking about this. So why are you? Why are you bringing it up? Like, who cares? You're the one bringing it to the forefront yet again.
Going to be anything new. Nothing. She pimped herself over 5 minutes of fame. I don't know where people get shit eating from. There's no shit eating. It was shitting on somebody who's worthless. That's what it was. Degrading, whatever. So some people are into that. I don't know, but she's worthless. I can't stand people like that. Sorry, but what do you expect me to have, like, love for these people? Give me a break. It was buried a long time ago, exactly. At least on our end, they can keep talking about it. No one gives a shit, honestly. She wanted.
Didn't you smear shit on somebody's wall? Nad's wall, right? When you did a 3-way with him and Dee Dee? Didn't you have a big explosion of shit in somebody else's house when you answered a request to do a 3-way with a couple? So what are you talking about? Like, clearly you've got a shit fetish too. What are you talking about?
Into FFG's horde of zombies and it backfired. Karma. Yep. And her karma, she'll still get lots, I'm sure of it. Of course we're still together, yeah. He actually doesn't want to address, like, why should he? Like, this is our private matter. We didn't make it public. That skank did. The herpes Chucky skank made it public for some clout. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation? No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the fuck? I haven't seen the convos. I don't want to look at them. Why would I want to look at that? He admitted it, so I believe him. So, yeah, that's it. Honestly, and, like, I wish I handled it different. Like, I do. I wish I didn't give it any attention either, honestly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. So, nobody cares. Nobody's perfect. So who cares? Honestly, like, the old Chantal, if I wasn't married, would have went after hers. Right back. But, alas, I'm married and would never do that now. I'm not a trashy whore, so, anymore. Simpsons.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Donut. Yeah, I mean, it's not worth our marriage over a friggin' incident like that. Like I said, like, in this culture, a lot of things are repressed. There's, like, different reasons. I understand. I'm very understanding of certain things, weighing the entirety of our relationship, which is, like, you know, it's never happened before. Like, he even said that in the messages, and never will again. Like, you know, I'm good. So, women forgive actual physical cheating. You know, like it happens. Like, whatever. Like, I did so much worse to my exes. I was a huge cheater. Like, full-blown physical cheating. Like, so much. I won't reveal all my sins. You guys know anyways, whatever. And it had nothing to do with the partners I was with. I loved them. So, I mean...
So cool. You're admitting that you're a horrible person. That's lovely. Chantal, I've never cheated on anybody I've ever been with. I'm 50 years old. I've been dating since I was 14. I have never cheated on anybody I've ever been with. And when I was interested in somebody else, I broke up with the person that I was dating in the present, right? Because that's the right thing to do. It's might be painful for your partner, but it's hella less painful than finding out that I cheated on them, right? You have no moral values. And here you are supposed to be this pious Miriam, right? You have no moral values.
You know, like, it was a me problem. If to evaluate an entire person based on some kind of sexual fetish and one incident is so disgusting and wrong, like, it's stupid. No, it's not. No, sorry. So, that's all I'm...
This isn't like spanking, girlfriend. This isn't like, you know, like horseplay, like putting a butt plug in and looking like a horsey. This isn't like furries. This isn't like a lot of pretty harmless fetishes. This is perverted, disgusting bullshit. He wanted to grape her. He wanted to shit on her. I mean, and he said some really sacrilegious things against the Bible and a crucifix. So he was specifically attacking Catholicism. Rethink your words.
To say about the matter, because I know people like, you know, she's probably thinking, I need to get more out of this. I need to get more out of it. You can go, like I said, crawl right back in the sewer with your herpes, you friggin' skank, and go find your purpose in the sewer. Goodbye. It's history. It should be left there, exactly. Yeah, asking how, because, like, whenever you're doing, like, some kind of, like, I don't know, it's not for money. He doesn't need money from her. Give me a break. They're not that much out of the ordinary, Robin, that you would think. People have hidden things like that. In any way, it doesn't matter. It's just fantasy. If it was reality, that's when you can call somebody a bad person for it. Fantasy, reality. Like I said, safe words exist for a reason. People have a lot worse, okay? It's hard to relax when people are attacking you on the internet. Yes, he does. He loves and cares about me, yes. I know that. And that's exactly, we are stronger now. A lot stronger. Judge somebody just on that, like a few, like 10.
Pink roses. Okay. Pink roses. And you received those roses and card the day after you had said on a different live stream that he gave you roses and a card. But when people like me pointed out that if you had actually received those things, they'd be displayed on the coffee table and you'd be showing off the card. You did this 5-hour live stream it was the Friday live stream where you had Salah come in with the pink roses, which stand for friendship, not love, and the card. So it was a day late and $1 short. You can't tell a story and then have the story play out the next day.
Messages on a consensual thing, like, and call somebody a predator, like, it's not reality. Like, give me a break. Those are things that shouldn't be public. They were private. I see what a Simpsons donut looks like. The internet, it doesn't always will be. So what? Everyone's going to have their friggin' reputations ruined at some point. No one cares. At the end of the day, when you turn off your phone and log off the internet, your real life exists. Who cares? Nobody cares. Yeah.
So what's your real life look like? Because when I log off the internet, I am an injured activist who put in several years of volunteerism and direct work to advance the working class rights, right? I mean, I could run down my resume. What can you say about what you do offline that is positively contributing to society at all? I mean, pretty much you're telling us that all you do is sleep, shit, rage online, and eat. That's all you do.
No, we're not talking about it anymore. We've moved on. It happened to us. Other people are more affected by it when it happened to us. It didn't happen to them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I lost it on that person. He's like, I'm doing an interview. Okay, clout chaser, friggin' 800-pound friggin' fat bastard from friggin' Austin Powers calling me disgusting. Go look at the pictures of his house that are online. I don't know where exactly, but disgusting. Like, beyond disgusting.
Why? Why would I do this? I don't even know who you're talking about. You didn't even say the name of the person.
Like, beyond, like, people always say Shani and Rev, their house was gross. Their house is clean compared to what his was. So before you judge us and look at your dirty life, and you have kids and you're raising in that filth, disgusting loser, there's only one true judge, and that's God, exactly. No.
Well, maybe if you stopped throwing all your clothes on the floor, you wouldn't have cat hair all over what you're putting back on, because clearly you're not washing it. You're just like putting it right back on, right? You're sniffing it to make sure it wasn't urinated on.
I'm turning red because I'm hot, Gemini. It's true, babe. He's disgusting. Disgusting. My blood pressure is perfect, actually. It is. Yeah, it's okay, actually. I don't have to defend myself. I choose to. I'd probably be better off not, but chocolate donut. I want a Simpsons donut. Guest blob, not guest mob, guest blob. Friggin' Slimer looking piece of crap. Bigger boobs than a woman. He called me disgusting. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You wish you could be my level of disgusting. You wish. I'm sorry y'all private business got aired out like that. Yeah, and these people don't care. Like, they don't care if they're ruining reputations. They don't care. They just want their fucking fame because they have nothing. They have no...
You ruin yourself, girl. You don't need our help. You really don't. You ruin yourself. You're constantly using childish insults against people, and you just make yourself look stupid all the time.
Nobody who loves them in life. This bitch has nobody who loves her. She's an attention-seeking whore. She needs self-validation from the internet so bad. I can't even deal. Good riddance. You got that one up, and that...
5 hours on live stream, and you're talking about somebody else who needs self-validation? Come on, girl.
That's the last thing you're ever gonna get, so good luck to you. That's your claim to fame. Human toilet, cunt Bella. Good luck in life, bitch. His name is Breast Mob. I knew he would say no donuts. I have grapes. Babe, sorry babe, I'm swearing and being not a very good Muslim right now. At this point, I think you need to move on and like react to yourselves. All of Gore World is bigger lolcow, have turned out to be bigger lolcows than Amberlynn and I. I'm sorry. But I'm doing more with my life than any of you friggin' idiots. That's for damn sure. Go.
Really? What are you doing? What you doing with your life there, Chantal? Because it looks like you're just sitting around getting fatter and fatter and fatter. And you're like, nope, I'm thinner than I was in Canada. Okay.
Vlog yourself traveling. Go vlog yourself doing something. They're in need of mental help, Jackie. You facts. Yeah, sushi girl. It's true. It's true.
Hey, if I was to vlog myself traveling, I would be outside of the hotel actually doing things. Okay? And I wouldn't be just walking across the street to 7-Eleven to get hot dogs.
I'm not housebound 28 days of the month, and I choose to be inside when it's 50-degree weather. I can do anything I want. I have the freedom to do anything I want, any time of the day, anything I want. So, yeah, people wish they could have that. I'm so sexy. Yeah, that's so sexy boozing, you friggin' desperate pick-me loser. You look like Jay Leno, and you look like friggin' Robert De Niro. Lay off the feet. This person says...
You hilariously project that insult all the time when you are very clearly the person with the Jay Leno chin.
I use filters. Give me a break. Give me a break. You filter off your effing nose. Yeah. People think I'm forced to stay in or what? Like, no? Meow, meow.
Again, that's Chantel. She keeps filtering her nose off. I don't know why you're projecting these things to other people, but this is quite literally shit that you do.
Meow, meow. Sorry, I can be a total bitch, but never, unless you come for me, and you have to come for me for quite a while. So I would say the people that I tell off really deserve it. Really deserve it. I blocked 5 troll accounts from that loser. Ugh, like just, where do people find, like, I don't get it. She has...
I've probably blocked a dozen of your troll accounts on my live streams. You look bad in shorts, Jenna? Come on now.
Be drinking. Boozin has to be drinking again. She has beer goggles for that guy. Yes, everybody say yes for a donut. The Simpsons donut, the lemon one I ordered before, babe. They want to see it. It's very spectacular. Tracy, put a 1. Oh, they're going to kill her. They're enablers. No. Just 1 donut, and then I won't have any more ever again.
Right.
No, Melanie. Babe, there's more ones. I'm just having 1 donut. That's all. Whatever. Have a bran muffin made with no sugar. Oh, my God. I'm not 85. My grandma used to eat bran everything. You can have a donut once in a while, even if you're diabetic. You can't just have boiled chicken.
Look, you need to be concerned about your health. Period. And if that means you need to eat the diet of an 85-year-old, that's what you got to do. But what are you going to do? Just eat yourself into the grave? How ridiculous is this? We've seen the pictures. We saw the picture of you in the waiting room, and it was, I mean, you're enormous. Please do something about your health.
All the time. Okay, I guess we'll get the damn donuts. Yes! Can you look up Simpsons donuts? Hey, babe!
Hi, honey.
Uh-oh.
I think donuts bad for health, or it's okay?
It's okay.
We went in that Tim Hortons. I think you ate donuts, right?
Yeah, no, I don't. We're gonna share. If we get a Simpsons donut, we can share it, and I won't eat them regularly or anything. They're not healthy, Yanni, but they're not like. People just want me to eat kale and chicken all the time. I don't want to.
My keyboard is ready.
You're gonna play?
The donut place is closed.
What?
Closed. So maybe next time.
No. No. Let me see where's the other phone? I want to look up the choices. Can I see it?
Can you buy travel insurance?
One donut will be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's a Simpsons donut, we have to share it. Just let me see. Stop being my parents. I can do what I want at 40. I'm not gonna live a life of only healthy food. I'll just croak. I don't care. There's no way. Gross.
So we did a poll, and mostly they said one in the chat. Saying yes, order the donut.
Yep.
Babe, how about we do it together to the swimming pool?
Tomorrow for sure, babe, because I'm washing my swimsuit. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Just share the donut. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's really.
Why don't you have a diet of primarily healthy food and occasionally have a treat? I mean, you've been eating all kinds of slop for weeks, for months, probably for years. And you talked about basic bitches the other day. Your music choices are basic. Your fashion choices are basic. And your food choices are very basic. It's like a bunch of American fast food bullshit. It's disgusting. Cook. You don't have anything else to do, Chantel. Get in the kitchen and cook.
Closed here.
Can you just type in the search donuts?
What? I didn't hear you. For real.
Can you type in the search donuts and see
Only donuts?
Yeah, see what's open?
Okay, let me see.
You eat plain donuts? Oh, come on.
It's not, by the way, not rolling. It's really close.
Yeah. Okay, next time we get donuts next week or something, we'll get one. One donut a week. That's all.
Yeah. Sure did.
Babe, did you look for donuts?
I'm looking.
Babe! Okay.
Be patient.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down a little bit. Come. Shh, come. Seal time. Where are my donuts?
Well, that love.
You're not the only one with a weird laugh. The Simpsons donut is one donut and it comes in a cake box. That's how big it is. No mimos. I bet you Krispy Kreme is open. Or Dunkin' Donuts. Is Dunkin' Donuts open? Maybe it's a sign. There's no donut places open at all?
There is, but not the famous ones. Like local donuts, if you want.
Local donuts?
It's 2 a.m. For fuck's sake.
It's from fresh juice shops.
The juice shops, they're probably,
It's not mean for the, not
Yeah.
for the donuts.
they're probably stale. What about Krispy Kreme?
It closed, babe. I can show you here. It's closed.
No Krispy Kreme!
CLOSED. Wallah.
I hate 1:30 in the morning. What time does Simpsons donut close?
Yeah, it's a sign. See?
Local donuts might be good. Can I see what they look like, the local donut?
7-Eleven has donuts. Yeah, but we are not in Thailand. We hope so.
Ice cream. Is there ice cream?
Ice cream?
Ice
Yeah,
cream.
they have.
Who has ice cream?
They have fresh juice.
The gelato, the ice cream. Okay, I want ice cream, babe.
Yeah. Tracy and Melanie, they are saying it's a sign.
No, it's not. We need desserts. Well, I just don't get any sweets. No. You got my hopes up.
Dip and Dip closed. Tim Hortons closed. Krispy Kreme closed. Dunkin' Donuts closed. Simpson closed. Dino and Cristo and Molten Cookies all closed.
We don't have a Dairy Queen. I'm gonna transform into my true form now. What about just like a sundae from like a juice shop? My anger.
So for these people who said one, we are sorry, but we can't find any donuts shop open, yani. Right, babe?
What about ice cream?
The sad thing about watching this interaction is that not only is Salah like totally enabling her in the middle of the night, but she is so desperate that she can't just go into the kitchen and find something. I mean, what happened to all those cookies and all the other things that you had? Did you really pound all of that down? How sad is that, Chantel? That you buy all of this huge amounts of food and it's just gone within a couple of days. It's no wonder that you're over 400.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, again, guys.
No. No poll.
One in the chat for ice cream, 2 for no ice cream. Yalla.
What about a healthy ice cream like gelato? Sad life. Go eat your boiled chicken and kale and get out of here, Penny.
Riley said 1. Buster 2. Cheese toast 2. Gemini 2.
Trolls.
Cassandra 2. Gemini 2.
Hey, they're trolls.
Zia 1. Hadassah 2. Memos 2. Stephanie 2. Penny May 2.
No, they're all. Penny May's a hater.
Boobies 2.
Boobies is a hater.
Okay, wait.
They're haters.
Scarlet 1. Memos Fun 2. Kim K 2. Isupi 3. What 3? Wonder Lost 1.
They're all haters.
Silliest of Geese 2.
Teardrops at 1, she counts.
Haters, no.
Yes, they are. They're all haters. Boobies, Penny May, I just told her off. And they're haters.
Ruben 2. Creepy Comfort 1. Dunja Cats 2. Tracy, I give up.
She literally married Goofy, if she's married. This is Goofy, dude. There's the big debate over whether Goofy is really a dog or not, but Goofy is supposed to be a dog, right? And dogs obviously like to sniff ass, right?
Okay, Wolf Up 2.
There you go.
Down 2.
No, there's more ones.
1. Sofas Up 1. Robotic Person 1. Jackie B 1. Duck Puppet 1. So I see 2 more.
Nope. Is there any kind of treats? What about the pistachio? It's closed? No, ice cream, yeah. From a juice shop, they have desserts with fruits in it.
But if we order now, like, it will take more than 35 or 40 minutes.
That's okay. Sad. You never crave something sweet? Give me a break. You friggin' hypocrite. They're probably eating sweets while they're on here saying that.
I almost never crave sweets, girl, so I don't, not a thing for me, but you can assume that everybody has the same desires as you as much as you want.
No, I don't want to drink water. Listen, Library of Alexandria. Listen. There's no way I feel like eating fruits or something healthy right now. I just don't. I'm getting ice cream. Yes, I'm going to die because I have a gelato. You're right, Kim K. Maybe, yeah, if I have to eat only healthy boiled vegetables, then yes, kill me now. Don't care. Seriously. Like, I'm not even joking. You don't eat any healthy. I do eat vegetables. I just had a friggin' bowl yesterday, a bowl of Brussels sprouts.
Do you not know how to cook anything other than boiling it? Is that like your only method? That's the only way you know how to cook things? Alright.
Nothing else, just Brussels sprouts. Are you kidding? I eat a lot of vegetables.
Oh,
if you hate
God.
losing your hair, then you need this.
Well,
Anyways, just...
I just wanted to at least get to this point in the video because I have been ragging on her for a few days now that she doesn't know how to sing happy birthday. And then they just randomly did this. I even challenged her on a live stream, or not a live stream, it was video coverage, I challenged her to a karaoke sing off of Happy Birthday. And it was on Friday that I did that. That's that's amazing. I mean, tell me that you're watching me without telling me that you're watching me.
Problem with our ice cream order. We have to reorder it. Basically, we got a voucher with our all the points we have, like thousands of points. So we tried using that, but it brought the total like just so little amount. I don't understand how it matters. We're like, we don't deliver for that amount, but they tell us a half an hour later. So now we have to cancel that order, get our voucher back, but then place an order and just pay the full price for it. So that they'll deliver it. So it's going to take extra long now. I need like something to eat right now. Don't have anything. There's no Simpson donuts. Yeah, they call us a half an hour later to say, like, because we had our voucher brought the total really low. But like, if you're paying with a voucher, maybe the restaurant doesn't get that money? I don't get it. It wasn't meant to be. No, we're reordering. We're reordering.
They'll check about it.
Okay.
So stupid, Lola.
Like, really? Like, they waited that long to tell us? I'm not tired. Why should I go to bed? I think I'm 40. I can go to bed when I want. Dublin clubs.
So they canceled the order and I will do another one now.
Okay. And they're giving us our voucher?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
I'll give it back.
Okay, well, I kind of want to change my ice cream choice then. I'm kidding. I want Lotus ice cream. Gelato is healthy. As long as it's before sunrise. Will the donut shop be open by then? No.
Okay, yalla.
Yola?
God damn.
More couple travel vlogs, inshallah. Coming soon. Right, babes?
Yes, baby,
What
cake.
did you get me? Pistachio ice cream?
Nothing.
What did you get?
Nothing.
I want a
I
bite.
cancel it all.
No!
It's not cute. The stupid laughter, the all of this bullshit is not cute.
Not cute.
Stop.
Nice, ABCD. Enjoy. Thailand. You're going to Thailand next year? Nice. I'd like to go back. What about you, babe? Just think of the 7-Eleven.
It's ready, yalla.
Let's go now. Let's do something crazy.
I'm booking the ticket right now.
I like sitting on the plane with you because I can encroach on your space. You don't care.
Also, I will do everything.
Yeah.
You just walking like a penguin. You do nothing.
And I'm a Snorlax also.
Yeah.
And I break your chair.
And see you.
Seal, Snorlax, and Penguin. I don't have to use my brain at all. I just literally, waddle around the airport. Actually, I'm like a kid.
I don't think you ever use your brain, but okay.
Like, we grab my arm and like, I love it. The penguin I do. This chair is not long for this world. Oh my god. I'm not ready to eat pistachio ice cream.
You put you put makeup to eat ice cream?
Yes. Gideon.
So get ready with me to eat the ice cream, Yani, or what?
Yeah. Do you prefer natural?
Shadow bees.
Do you prefer natural look or?
Natural look. I ordered something called samadi. It's like a fruit juice with pieces of fruits.
Oh.
Yeah. With some ice cream on the top.
Yum. Pistachio ice cream. I would never get here. Thanks, babe.
That's all.
Show them upstairs, can you see? Yum.
It's like fruits with the fruit juice with the ice cream on the top.
Wow.
With some, I think, what do you call it? Hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts.
Oh, yeah. Delicioso.
Yummy.
Yum, babe.
It was too much fun chatting with you guys, and I hope you like the music keyboard I played. And Beezing with Chantapolis.
Chantapolis.
The penguin.
The penguin.
While in the airport, I mean.
No, anytime we walk anywhere, penguin.
Maybe on the sand.
Worse on the sand.
The beach, that...
Remember when I was running? I did look like one, like, you know, they run on top of the... Yeah, you too, Teardrop. And everybody, it's been 5 hours, so that's a long time. Holy crap.
Okay, how about 10 hours? No way.
I have to prepare for that. We have to start in the...
Prepare the CPAP.
Prepare the CPAP.
Well, I hope that you don't ever tell anybody else ever again that we don't have lives outside of the internet. 5 hours, girl, and you're talking about going longer. All right, well, thank you, Unicorn Pondu, for capturing the content, for your edits. I will drop the link in the description to his original video. And I would suggest that you go to the original video and like the video, leave some comments, subscribe to his channel. And if you liked the additional commentary that I added, please do the same for me. Thank you.